When you collect data from various data sources, it can be hard to find exactly what you're looking for. So here are some tips to get better results from the searches you perform. Tip number 1, search for substrings. Let's say you want to search for a failure in the data you have indexed, but you are not sure if the actual error string contains the word fail, failed, or failure. In this scenario, you can search for fail asterisk. Asterisk is a wildcard character that you can use to search for substrings. Keep in mind that when you search, IT Data Analytics matches the word you enter in the search box with the index data that actually contains those words. So you can improve your search results by specifying the actual phrases that you're looking for as your search terms. If you want to find an exact phrase in your search results, you need to enclose the phrase in double quotes. For example, to find the phrase connection timed out, enclose it in double quotes. Tip number 2, focus on the time range. The time range on the search page defaults to the last 60 minutes. When you search, you might not want to study hundreds or even thousands of data records that appear for the search string you specified. You can narrow down your results by selecting the appropriate time range. Suppose you're trying to isolate a failure that just occurred. Set the time range to the last 5 minutes so that you see more accurate results. Tip number 3, start simple and then add more details. Suppose you want to investigate a particular error that has its source in a particular data center. Start your search with broad terms. Then add more details around the area you're investigating. In the search string, notice that we use 2 ampersands to look for data containing the search string error 404 and the data associated with the location, Houston. You can use various operators such as and, or, and not in your search string syntax. Note that if you specify search terms only separated by space, then it is implied that these terms are separated by the OR operator. Tip number 4, use filters when possible. Suppose you want to narrow down results based on the host from where the data is occurring, or based on the data collector, or some other field or tag name. You can use filters. On the left of the search page, you can see the Filters panel listing the fields and tags available in the system. Fields are extracted based on the data pattern used for collecting the data, while tags can be assigned while creating the data collector, which is responsible for actually collecting the data. Now let's say you're looking for a failure that occurred in the data collected by a particular data collector. In the Filters panel, under the Fields section, select that data collector. You can see that the field selected is added under the search bar. Now click Search to perform the search. And you can see that the number of results displayed is less than what we saw earlier. Tip number 5. Don't worry about the capitalization. Keep in mind that you can ignore the capitalization while specifying a search term. For example, if you specify error as your search term, then irrespective of case, you will see the same results. These tips can help you create better searches. For more information about IT Data Analytics, see the product documentation available at docs.bmc.com. Happy searching!